Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR Key Evolution for race 26 of 36, Season 2 of the Career Mode. We're going to Richmond today, the final race of the regular scheduled season, and then after Richmond is when the chase begins. Now, as you know, I have a lot of wins, so I should be pretty good going into the chase. So, I'm not too worried about that. I'm more than confident I could probably win this championship. But we gotta not choke the shit out of it, because I don't want to do another Season 3 and get like 40 wins in that season. Even, it's like, I'm so amazing that I can manage to get 40 wins in a 36 race season. See, that's how amazing I am. I swear to God, people take me seriously. Teams and all that, we're still a little bit under from the next part, like 15,000 or so away. So, we'll definitely get that by the end of the Richmond, no matter what. Standings, like I already showed you, were fine. I don't know why I showed it again. Career race settings, hard difficulty, 7% race length, tire and fuel on ×2, and flags on all. So without further ado, let's dive into the race, do qualifying, and see where we start here at Richmond. Off of turn 4, messed up turn 1 and 2 just a little bit, but we'll see when we cross the line. 18th. Damn, again, another really mediocre qualifying run here at Richmond. Very strange. I didn't think that was a very bad lap. Whatever. We'll see who's on the pole here, and it's Kyle Busch, Trevor Payne 4th, Almirola 5th. Alright, so we got an interesting top 5 at least. So, yeah, let's let's dive into the race and see what happens. Here we are, the race is about to begin. Get ready, and green flags underway here at Richmond, starting on the outside lane in 18th. We'll see what we can do from here. I don't want to be up here. I want to be on the bottom. But the outside lane can kind of work on this game sometimes at this track, so I don't know. It'll be worth a shot to see if we can do anything up here. And already we gained, well, we didn't really gain anything. We lost a spot and then gained one. And Truex in a really fancy paint scheme. I'd never seen that before. Must have been from the paint scheme pack I got. And if anybody doesn't remember, if they didn't watch the vlog, it was just a gift card I got for Christmas, and I just bought it, so, yeah. I think it was like the pit pass thing, so, like, it was kind of, like, cheaper than buying all the packs at once, so there's that, I guess. Except for pit pass 1, which apparently there's some sort of glitch where it doesn't work, so it wasn't worth it. I think there was another pit pass where I didn't get it. It might have been 3, it might have been 2, I can't remember which one. It might have been 2 where it's like, you get one paint scheme pack and everything else, it's just a spotter one, so that one's a rip-off, but everything else seems to be okay, so... yeah, as I'm talking about that, we're just kind of stuck here in 19th, really not been able to gain the leaders, or not the leaders, but the drivers are just all bunched up here. Jimmy slides up the track, got into Brad just a little bit, so that's interesting. I think Jimmy's in his like 48 car with like the yellow 48 font and their numbers, I mean, so that's kind of cute. And we get into 1, just can't do anything as they're 4 wide up ahead of me. Oh my god. And Truex came down on me, and we're going to get the 18th spot, so we're finally, after I don't know how many laps, we're going to gain a spot in this race. And it doesn't really matter amount to much because we were already 18th when this race started. Hopefully once the field spreads out, I can gain more spots and just do the best we can. Considering the car's a little bit more upgraded since last time I was here, maybe, just maybe I can win this race. We'll see what happens. Lap traffic needs to play a factor into this as I'm like bouncing off a Stewart here, trying to keep it on the bottom. And I think Edwards is leading, which as I'm recording is, because it might be like a few days behind to when the news was announced, but Edwards announced his retirement, which is very, very strange, because I just didn't expect him to retire. A lot of people were saying as well, like, oh, he's just, he's too old, and he's 37. It's like, many NASCAR drivers were racing until like their mid-40s and stuff, so that's, the being old excuse isn't really an excuse, that's just bullshit, at least in my eyes. He's only been racing for like 12 seasons, so it's like he's like a good 8 years off from the normal retirement expectancy, so it's very weird. And also, from what I was looking up, apparently there were some things about like the pit crew like on Edwards' Twitter, not Edwards' Twitter, but Edwards' pit crew, like one of their Twitters, were like doing like photo shoots with Edwards or something, and like a few weeks ago, so it's very strange that he would just randomly announce his retirement when it seemed like as if 27 was going to be another normal year for him. So a lot of people were speculating and theorizing that it could be more to it than we think. Some people were going as far as to saying that he has cancer or some sort of illness, which might be a bit too far to say, but there has to be something more to it than just him wanting to take a break, because it's very strange to do that all of a sudden, unless, you know, I don't know, but it's very strange. So as I'm talking about that and kind of being sidetracked, I'm in 13th now. Very interesting. I hope I can win this race. I don't know. It doesn't really seem like I have a good car to do so. I might actually have a worse car off than I did in the spring, which is very bizarre because I have a better equipped car now than I did before. So I don't know. I'm just hoping lap traffic plays a factor into this. We're just gonna try to take this race by ear, and I don't know. But we're gonna get to the outside Logano, try to pass him up on the outside, which would be very nice because it would just impress my masculinity and just prove I'm the superior alpha male, even though Urza's a female. But Urza is more of a male than Joey Logano anyways, even though she's a female. So I mean, I don't know if that really means much, but it's a fact. I mean, pretty much proven. I mean, but yeah, we're still in P11. I don't even know. I think Edwards is still, actually no, I think it might be Kenseth, I think, and then Harvick second, unless I passed Harvick. I can't remember. But okay, so I think I could definitely get a top 5. I think top 5 is quite possible. We're not even halfway through the race. I think we can get it. Car feels competitive, like we're gaining and passing people. I just think we have a bad qualifying run, which is kind of my fault. I mean, I could have gone through turn 1, 2 a little bit better, but I don't know. Very strange, just how the races, or how qualifying played out and everything. I don't think I'm losing a whole lot of ground. I don't think. I haven't been paying attention to my leaderboard. Guess not. Doesn't look like I'm losing ground. It feels like I'm kind of just stuck here in about 6 seconds. I don't know. We're gonna dive bomb in turn 1, and it kind of worked. Amazingly, we didn't make contact. We kind of like nudged him up the track by not touching him, but we cleared him, so that was interesting. I'm just worried about a caution because our restarts just on that first lap of the race seemed pretty bad, so I don't want that to happen because that's gonna screw us up pretty bad. And yeah, we're in top. We just did crack the top 10. Jimmy Johnson, Brad, Stewart, Larson, Chase Elliott, and yeah, Jimmy Johnson is in that 48 colored car. Or yeah, so that's cute. I like that. I always like the yellow on the 48. I don't know. Maybe it's just nostalgia. It could be that. Oh God, sorry, Brad. I gotta say, this is a way more interesting race than I was expecting. It's not a slaughter fest like the past couple ones, so you know what? I'll gladly take a not winning a race if it's going to be a decent race where stuff's going on. I'm actually being competed here, like Jimmy Johnson was trying to get by me. And we maintain 8th spot. We clear Brad, and we're not going to win this race, but I think a top 5 might be possible, even though I said Larson again. Chase Elliott is 6th, so I can maybe get a top 5 somehow. Lap traffic really needs to play a factor, though, which I hope it does. We're going to 3 here, past Stewart on the outside. Try to get down low, but he's right there. We make slight contact, and still we have no straight line speed, which is crazy because our car is pretty well upgraded, but not a big deal. We're going to try to pass Chase Elliott up here on the outside, and I actually said the right driver's name for once. I'm 1 for 3 right now. We're going to go into 3 again, make slight contact with Chase, trying to get to the inside, almost trying to take his lane away from him, but now we're side by side. Can we please clear him? Because I want to be by myself so I can just chill and go into a sweat zone and not worry about all the surrounding drivers around me. And I'm going to get my wish. We clear Chase Elliott. Now it's time to run down 5th to 1st if we even can. They're like 4 seconds up the road from me, so I don't think we can win the race, but maybe a top 5, I don't know. 4 laps to go. I'm actually gaining on Ricky Stenhouse just a little bit, but we're just not going to have enough time. I can actually see him up the road from me, but we're 4 seconds back from the leader, so I am definitely gaining. It's just not going to be enough. It just took us too long to get around those guys and everything, and just couldn't do it. And I don't know if it's me or what, I don't know. But we're going to probably get 6th place, so I'm fine with that. We're just going to just ride this out and get another top 10, which I don't know why I said that with an accent, but I'll be fine with that. I mean, we did so well the past couple races, just very strange. I was so surprised with our performance not being as good. Very weird, but whatever. White flags out one more time around the racetrack, still gaining on the leader just a little bit. It was like 3.6 I saw, and we are definitely gaining on Stenhouse, but it's just not going to be enough time, which that's very frustrating considering the spring race we did really, really well, and then here we didn't even we actually did worse technically, so I'm surprised with that more than anything. But overall, still a good performing race. Really pretty clean regardless. I think I nicked the wall a few times, but I didn't really make any sort of crazy moves with the AIs, and we're still a speed rating of 98 with all the upgrades in this car. It's still a speed rating of 98. Man, oh man. Some tracks, they're just really strong. So, not a big deal. We're gonna open up the fabrication shop for sure with the amount we got in this race anyways. Kyle Busch wins. I don't even know where Trevor Bayne and 19th, okay. And there was only 26 cars on a lead lap. Okay. Where is Eric Almirola, who got 5th? Or qualified 5th, actually. He must have been way back. 23rd. Good God. Alright, so now we got to look at our winnings. It should be good, but we're not going to get as much because we didn't really get much of our objectives. I think most of it's all in the top 5. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we only get 400,000, so yeah, not winning or doing well costed us a bit, but not a. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I mean, a couple races in the chase from now, I think we'll do well. Like Charlotte, Kansas, Martinsville, Texas. I think those tracks, like a lot of chase races, we're gonna kick ass. So, oh well. And we have a oh my god, 103-point lead over Logano, and yeah. So let's I don't know. Let's look at the chase and see how the point standings are looking like when this starts. Next race will be at Chicagoland, and yep. Congratulations, you made it into the chase. It should say Chase for the Sprint Cup 2017 or Monster Energy Chase. I don't know. But yeah, okay, great news. A new company is impressed with your driving and wants to offer you sponsorship. Oh, really? Really? Now, I gave Cheez-Its a good run, but I think it's time to move on. I'm sorry, Kamikaze. But we're going to stick with Ford still, but what is that? A Florida lottery? What is that? I'm scared. I don't know. I have no idea what this is going to look like. I would go with Chevy, but I want to stick with Ford. So, I'm going to stick with Ford. I have absolutely no idea what this is going to look like. So, please let it be okay. We're going to pick that. And... Ew! Ew! That's gross. That's horrible. The green, the white, the purple, but that's terrible. Okay, so we're gonna go into the chase with a hideous paint scheme, which is like the 1-year anniversary of when we got into the chase. We changed our manufacturer and everything to Ford, so it's almost like going full circle. It's weird that we get another sponsor again in the chase. But let's look at the chase grid. I have a 36-point gap, so almost a full race lead over everyone, which is pretty freaking ridiculous. But we got Chicagoland, got New Hampshire, and then Dover, so I know I can win Dover. New Hampshire, I don't know. And Chicagoland, I don't know because we only go there once a year. So, yeah, that's really it. That's it. Oh, I should open up the fabrication shop, by the way. So that will be 5 million there. Wait, oh my god, I didn't get it. Wait, did we wait. Oh, it's 200. I don't know. Cause I gained like 400,000. So it should be I'm confused. I'm probably doing math wrong. I don't know, but somebody could probably correct me for that because I swear I was like 485. I don't know how I gained 80,000 unless I looked at it wrong. I don't know. Very weird. Well, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, we got most of the car upgrade, and I think we'll be fine in the chase. I mean, I hope so at least, because I'm gonna be really pissed if I don't win the championship again. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate the love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below. Seriously, someone explain to me why it did not go to 5 million. Because I swear I got 400,000, unless I'm completely misinterpreting that. So, if I'm a dumbass, I'm gonna be a dumbass. I won't be upset about that. But, and also as well as liking the video, because it helps me out a lot in the long run. I'll see you all for the first chase race of the round of 16 or whatever. And as always, Have a good day, everyone.